Auckland autumnal weather, which I'm sure will be fantastic as it is here in Tasmania. Okay, let's go with the escapade Antipodean style and call in Ainslie, who actually, I didn't have a look at the gold chart, but I've got a funny feeling it was like most of the charts I've looked at on a weekly basis. She was up, down, all over the place and going nowhere, Ainsley.
Geoff, it's been one of those situations, and unfortunately, the most volatility was around the invasion of Ukraine, and then the rest of it's just all sunk back into mediocrity, I'm afraid. So let me just grab a chart. Why is that happening?
Please do. I guess you'd expect that, wouldn't you, of gold in a war?
Yeah, look, we've got back into the whole why isn't gold the safe haven, and why are things like the Swissy increasing and the Swiss National Bank getting a little bit, as Jules said, hacked off? Because why can't I share my screen? Hang on, there we go. Dear. Okay, let me move you over here so I can see what I'm doing. And it's that kind of thing. It's just why is that the state? I mean, oil, wrong chart. Sorry, guys. Let's just go back to the gold. And I know anybody who's been looking for gold for a little while would just be saying, well, what are we back here again? This is a daily chart, and there we are in a box, and we're as boring as it was for this entire period over here. It just isn't. Look, this is where Ukraine was invaded. This is where Biden decided that that's just not on, and down it came, and we have just been going sideways for the last couple of weeks. Look at down on a 4-hourly chart. It's not what you call exciting. However, with more figures coming out, interesting comments regarding yields, what should be happening there, increases in interest rates, for example, how many interest rate increases have been promised in the US over the next 12 months is still debatable, but we are all looking into ugly inflation, high energy costs that are fueling high food costs and transport costs, and again, just feeding into that whole inflation scenario where what's happening to gold? Gold's just being stable, I guess is one way of saying it. It is not getting excited. It's not being a safe haven. Something like the Swissy has become a bit of a safe haven, but poor old gold is sitting there wondering what's going to happen with interest rates, because it's effectively, it doesn't actually give any yield. It doesn't give you a dividend, unlike increased interest rates on bonds, for example. They go up, interest rates go up. Yeah. So here we are, we've just got absolutely not much to report. Even when you look at all the indicators would seem to indicate, are all pointing to the consolidation phase. Absolutely everything. I've got nothing to go on, Geoff. I wish I did. I would like to see a bit of a ceasefire. I'd like to see things to calm down, obviously, but generally speaking, I've got nothing to share as far as, look, we're back into this stupid level of consolidation, which I could literally scream at. But that's the way it is, and that's the way trading goes sometimes. So
yeah, look, I think that's entirely fair. If the market and the charts, in your case, and both in your case, are telling you there's nothing to do, then guess what you do? That much.
You do nothing. I haven't got any bamboo to plant, and I've got we've had a little bit of sogginess up in Sydney.
Yeah, just a tad. Wow.
March in Sydney was recorded as our wettest month ever recorded.
I guess the upside of that is it could be worse. You could be in Lismore or Byron or somewhere.
Byron Bay. And for everybody who knows that Byron Bay is this beautiful, sunny, laid-back resort down on the beach up on the north coast, and its main street was flooded during the week. which is just, I mean, that's a bit scary. But yeah, look, we're dry inside, but gee, the sun came out today and everybody was just beside themselves.
Imagine all the dope crops that got wiped out. Wow.
Up in Byron, yeah, up in Mullumbimby, Nimbin,